Hello everyone, so welcome to my interactive diaries today. I have tried my practicing my self speech and my impromptu speech using Gemini. It was very exciting to do and it offered a great feedback for me and I'll think I'll improve in the future as well. We have forgotten to start this audio record, so we'll start over again. Bear with me. So today I have gone through sales practice simulation and impromptu speech practice with Gemini AI. It was an exciting experience, and the AI provided very good feedback for me. And I can't wait for the next practice tomorrow. And I found out that Loom can also record Chinese, so that I will alternatively English and Chinese speeches on alternative days. Today I have actually not done much. I just recorded my meme coin video earlier so that I can sleep earlier. And I have asked GPT that maybe for my promotional videos for my print on demand products, I will generate the script by GPT and also with my own story included in that or my own experiences included, but in a more energetic animated way of telling the story and telling the product. I will let Pictory AI, I will pay the AI to generate the animated stock videos and photos for me. Then I will do the voiceover and then I will sync it with the video so that I can have the both sides of the same of the two worlds. I think this AI has improved as well. Maybe my articulation is a bit clearer today. One thing that went well today, mm, my sales and impromptu speech practices. Why did it feel meaningful to you? I might need the skills again in the future and I have to sharpen the axes before I use them. How to continue this in the future? So actually brainstorm more, exercise more ways of doing things to be more creative, think of more solutions out of the box in the future. I definitely appreciated myself doing this. One thing didn't go as well as I hoped. I was still stuck at the Pictory AI screen. I was thinking of whether to voice over my screen as the products still, write the story with GPT, then let Pictory generate all of the video and also the voiceover, but I think it is not good. So I asked GPT which way is better, and it told me to combine both. What I learned from it was actually I can ask GP I can ask GPT because I have a lot of points on POE. What might approach it differently next time is actually thinking out the way that can be the most beneficial. I just couldn't figure out the logistics. I thought that it couldn't be done, so that I think of the two approaches. Did you take a step, big or small, towards something important to you today? Yes, by doing the simulations and also thinking how to do the promotional videos. Definitely, because on Etsy, my products are very new, and almost no one searched for it. There is no organic volume like the ones with high volume. So I have to put it on YouTube to at least share it to a few people on why I created the product and the story behind the product and why it is funny for me, I think. Or maybe GPT can shed more light. The simulations I have mentioned already. What is something or someone that inspired, surprised, or brought me joy today was the GPT deciding for me. Actually, the simulations also brought a lot of joy to me. I think it is very exciting to do the practices. Looking ahead, what's one small action I'd like to take tomorrow or improve or nurture an area of my life? Definitely continue doing the simulations. I have to be more thoughtful in my reflections. I thought my reflection yesterday was very deep, search all of the options so that I could come up with such good options to continue on today. Yes, I think this is the key. I still have to think up today on what I can improve. I have already sent my channels to the media class that I was in before. They all took a look at the channels. And what else can I do? To explore more options with the Gemini AI. I think it is so underrated. It is still free at the moment. I don't know if it will be paid then at the next moment. What conversations I can do with it? Probably on how to run my business better. Better. I'm still in the early stages of developing my business. I have no insight into how my products are performing. I might have to move on to products that people are buying a lot more. For Allura, I might have to pay that. There seems to not have other ways of bypassing this paywall. And what products can I create that would be sensational on TikTok? And to make videos about them in the meme coin space, maybe for something like a large gain, large losses, something that's maybe dramatic that I have to generate with the video AI instead. But actually, this that may not have made my products. I have to link it to the products, so it might be gaining large, which is printed on my products. And I think I have done meaningful work by reminding the audience about the AI agents infrastructure coins that they would maybe pump. I have been a lot more analytical, gave a lot more insights than the previous few days because I was in a rush back then at night and couldn't think up of good insights. My insights almost went okay. My insights almost went in line with Sajed, which was a large YouTuber in the meme coin space. Definitely need to develop the sense of good selling products, good selling marketing, good selling videos. I might need to search how to make viral videos on YouTube, how to make viral products videos on YouTube. That is the key. That is the source to my marketing. What else? I have played the game of pooled wealth creation in a group. I have still not applied it yet. I don't have a group to do so. I am waiting for one. For the income stream to work myself, I have to build a lot of pre-front, build lots of work upfront, have a sense of the market, persist and change with market demands. I still haven't watched any viral products videos yet, so that might be the blind spot. What else? The micro SaaS project was not progressing because I was not purchasing OpenAI APIs yet. So the micro SaaS boilerplate I have also not yet purchased yet to be included in my SaaS projects. And my interactive diaries is not receiving much enough traction yet, but I have only started it for a few days. I must know more about the YouTube recommendation algorithm, how to write on it better. I have created some videos regarding the microeconomics and how to invest using Pictory AI, but they obviously flopped. It didn't have the personality and the humorous elements that the original videos from the Chinese had. I just extracted the essence of those videos and merged into my video. Probably a talking head would make stew, but it is not available on Pictory yet. I guess the stock videos and images would improve when I pay the Pictory premium plan. What else? I might have to run my entire business proposal, what I have proposed to do with my channels and products with GPT or Gemini to refine on them whether something is missing, whether the products are wrong, whether the video content is off the chart. For some of my videos, have a viral POE bot. I still haven't got one yet. I think I have helped the others with my POE bots. People have liked the videos that I mentioned my created bots. What else? I guess these basically it. I have to look at the viral product videos, how to better use the YouTube algorithm for recommendation, and also run through GPT or Gemini one time about my business proposals. I think that's it. Yes. So let's hit send here. Thank you for sharing such a detailed and thoughtful reflection. It's clear that you have had a eventful and productive day. I can sense your excitement and drive to improve your skills, refine strategies, and move closer to your goals. Let's break down this down together and reflect on what stood out, what you can take forward, and how you might approach tomorrow with even more clarity and focus. What went well today? You've highlighted some fantastic accomplishments. Sales and impromptu speech practice with Gemini AI is wonderful that you found this experience exciting and meaningful. Practicing these skills is not only sharpening your abilities, but also boosting your confidence for future applications. You have identified that these skills are critical for your growth. Recognizing this is half the battle won. Okay, definitely. I appreciate this very much. How to continue this in the future? I love that you are brainstorming more creative ways to sharpen your skills. For variety, you might consider practicing with different scenarios. Definitely, I will let it choose for me. Sometimes, reaching to different audiences, handling tough objections. Oh, I haven't thought of this before. Role-playing situations like handling criticism or negotiating under pressure. Oh, definitely have not thought about this. Writing your practices and reviewing them to track progress over time. Exploring public speaking frameworks like Monroe's motivated sequence. Is there such a thing to structure your impromptu speeches? Let's search into this. Oh shit. Grab attention, define a need, identify the need, visualize the solution, call to action. Okay, keep that. Leaning into this is a skill set that will pay dividends. Your videos, you have to develop a solid multi-step plan to create engaging fun videos. Combine your story, GPT's generated scripts, and Pictory AI's visuals. I love how you're integrating tools creatively to bring your vision to life, including your personal story will make the content more authentic and relatable for your audience. And alternating between English and no, it grabbed the wrong part. A Chinese adds a unique and dynamic touch. What could be improved? We mentioned feeling stuck at certain points, especially when deciding how to approach the logistics of creating your videos. It's completely normal to feel overwhelmed when juggling so many ideas and tools. Here's what stood out. Uncertainty about using Pictory AI for voiceovers or just doing it yourself. You made the right call by asking GPT for advice and deciding combined approaches. Trust yourself, you're already thinking creatively about how to blend tools and personal effort to create something impactful. What you learn, it's okay to hit a roadblock, and what matters is how you navigate it. You'll finally find the need to simplify logistics and focus on what's more beneficial. Next time, try breaking the process into even simpler, small steps. For example, write the script, record a rough voiceover, test syncing with visuals, iterate based on feedback, which is I plan to do. Lines was in viral video creation. If I identify a gap in your knowledge about creating viral product videos, this is a great insight because it gives you a clear next step. Study successful videos and analyze what makes them work. Write the idea, look at viral videos in a niche and break them down. What's their hook? What's their humor, storytelling, or a strong visual element? Tools like TubeBuddy or vidIQ can help you analyze trends and keywords. I'll definitely, but I have to pay them as well. Okay, let's search this first. Viral product videos. Okay, we have TikTok, we have YouTube that we can copy. A good start. And we have to also run the proposals through GPT. Steps towards your goals. You're taking meaningful steps, even if they feel small. Here's what stood out. Simulations of promotional planning. That is fantastic progress. Every brainstorming and planning are valuable steps forward. Keep building on this momentum. Exploring platforms like Etsy and YouTube, you've recognized the challenge of low organic volume on Etsy, and wisely decided to use YouTube for promotion. Sharing a story and humor behind your products will make them more relatable and engaging. Next steps, optimize your video thumbnails and titles. I have done that already. YouTube will make them intriguing and clickable. Experiment with short. Oh, I haven't done this well to increase reach, but I don't plan yet because I still have a lot to do. Include strong calls to action in your videos, like asking viewers to check out the Etsy store. Haven't thought about yet. Maybe GPT will generate for me. Analyzing viral content and the YouTube algorithm. You're on the right track by wanting to understand the algorithm better. And combine this with your goal of creating viral content, and you're setting yourself up for success. Practical action. Dedicate 30 minutes tomorrow to studying viral. Not 30 minutes, but more of that. In a niche, that's what keeps viewers watching until the end. You have the hook and keep having satisfying yet. You still keep getting the hook. That is what I learned from the videos, how to create a structure in their videos, hook main content CTA, how tone and style resonates with the audience. What inspired you? Your simulations brought to your joy and excitement, which highlights how much you value growth and skill building. That's such a powerful motivator. You're also inspired by the idea of combining AI tools to create something innovative. This curiosity and willingness to experiment are going to take you far. Thank you for that. Good words. Looking ahead, your plan for tomorrow is thoughtful and actionable. Here's a quick summary of the focus areas. Continue with the simulations to sharpen your sales and impromptu speaking skills. Explore viral products videos to gain inspiration and insights for your own content. Run your business proposal through GPT or Gemini AI for refinements. Work on logistics for your promotional videos. Break it into smaller, manageable steps. I have already figured this out. I have just not yet paid the AI now. Research how to better leverage the YouTube algorithm. That is definitely what I have to do. Final thoughts, you're making meaningful progress every day, even if it doesn't always feel like it. Building a business, mastering new tools, and honing your skills take time, and you're laying the groundwork beautifully. Remember to celebrate the small wins. They are the stepping stones to bigger successes. If you ever feel stuck, remember clarity comes from action. Keep moving forward one step at a time. You've got this, and I feel to support you every step of the way. It's very warm of this year to mention this over and over again. This feels good. Let's make tomorrow even better. What's one thing you're most excited to tackle? Wow. Okay, so it's basically just summarize all my things and added a little bit of suggestion, which I think that should add more, but definitely this reflection time here has felt it is very fruitful and made me think very deep for where the solutions lie. And I think that's it. And if you haven't checked out the speech simulation and the impromptu speech practice videos, do please check them out. I think you can also try using Gemini to help you practice these skills. I think it is very valuable to do so and very exciting to do as well. So it is a new year here in 2025. So let's make our uh, New Year resolutions and make them come true as well, step by step. I hope to be able to profit a lot faster. And my mother is always demanding me for a early retirement. I hope to satisfy her wants and my own needs as well. I want to be out of that and be financially free quicker and sooner. So, see you tomorrow. Hope you have enjoyed this episode. Goodbye.